Our opponents is claiming that before the Dream Act is only focusing on those who's undocumented student, and what about the others? Because Dream Act is only focusing on the undocumented students, so they are the only ones going to be the beneficiaries. The estimate is about 2.1 million estimates for undocumented students. However, only 825,000 students will actually be the beneficiaries. Most of them will be the potential beneficiaries that have at least with associate degrees will be immediately eligible for the condition of the LPR status, which is stated in Dream Act. Under Dream Act, the undocumented students will not actually gain the legal citizenship. They will be eligible to adjust to a conditional lawful permanent resident status, which is short as the LPR. If they have been actually physically presented in the United States for at least 5 years and were younger than at the age of 16 when they first entered the country, or brought here by their parents. And according to our opponent, saying that there will be a lot of fundings and grants will actually going to California, going to undocumented students. California actually have their own Dream Act. The California Department of Finance estimate that 2,500 students will qualify for Cal grants as the result under the California Dream Act. And the total cost for the actual Cal grant is $4.5 million. For overall for Cal programs, only funded $1.4 million to the undocumented students, meaning that only 1% of Cal grant will be actually potentially impacted by the California Dream Act and the law goes to effect. 13 states out of 50 states have actually granted in-state tuition to undocumented students. This measure actually tends to increase the school revenues as students who would not normally attend college start to pay tuition. Because under Dream Act, they are not eligible for federal grants. They have to apply for student loans or scholarships, which have to pay back to the government in the future. And according to the non-Persian Congressional Budget Office, the Dream Act in its current form will cut the deficit by $1.4 billion and increase government revenues by $2.3 billion over the next 10 years. According to the recent UCLA study, students that would impact by Dream Act could add between 1.4 and 3.6 trillion to the taxable income to our economy over the course of careers, depending on how many ultimately gain legal status. So in conclusion, Dream Act should be passed because it has a lot of benefits to the economy, not only to the economy, but also to the military and their own legal status. Do we have?
Yes.
Are you ready?